Hear it all the time, especially if you're on Twitter. What people always talking about: protecting their energy, doing this for themselves. It's about me. I'm protecting me. But are you really protecting you? If you want to know more ways to make sure that you are keeping your physical, mental, emotional, spiritual self protected and in check, keep watching. This video is for you. Hello everybody, welcome back to Wellness Wednesdays with Care Embodied and Benny Beauty by Bree. Today we're going to focus on the importance of your bedroom where you lay your head every night, right? So you need to invest in your bedroom. Your bedroom should be your sanctuary. Your bedroom should be a place where you can escape from the world, really, from life, from work, from other people. You need to invest in your bedroom. Your bedroom should be your sanctuary. And I know that can be a bit challenging to make it become that type of place, especially if you have roommates, like actual roommates, like you sharing a room, like in a dorm type time. Like, I know it can be hard, but it's very, very important that you invest in your space. So make your bedroom a place that you are excited to come back to. You look forward to coming back to at the end of the day, whether you're, an outside person, extroverted person, introverted person, inside person. Make your bedroom a place that you look forward to coming to. When you think about something that reminds you of your bedroom, you get feelings of comfort, you get feelings of relaxation, you get feelings of peace. Your bedroom should be a peaceful place. So that could come with the ambiance of your room. So making sure you got aspects of yourself, personalizing your room, like, adding little stuff to your wall. Like, I got a calendar over there I update every month. I got notes on my wall, help keep my mind in check. And I got a couple more little paintings. You see one right here, just to make it feel a little bit more homey. So this is not my permanent home, so and I feel like it's more important, not more important, but it's very, very important to make sure that your temporary homes feel like your sanctuary as well. Like, your home away from home. You need that. You need to be able to come to your bedroom and completely relax, completely rest, don't have to worry about nothing. I've been in situations where I didn't like coming to my own bedroom because of the person I was living with. I've been in situations where I was constantly living in a tension-filled environment. And it's just like, looking back on that, and that's something I would never do ever again in my life. If, like, your bedroom is so I cannot stress how important it is that your bedroom is a place that you can go for refuge, because it's so much stuff that you're going to face on a daily basis. You need a place that you could come to just completely relax. So invest in your bedroom. Like I said, make sure you personalize it or whatever, make it feel more homey, whether that's adding lights to your walls, LED lights, or I got like some warm white lights, or like I said, little paintings and statues, pictures, candles, incense, regularly saging your room, letting the sun in, let the sunlight in. If the sun is out, open your blinds, just let that in. So invest in your bedroom. It should be your sanctuary. Do not let anybody, just anybody, come into your bedroom. People, like, and this is a person by person thing. There are some people that are people. Like, I'm not a people person. I've never been a people person, and I'm perfectly okay with that now. But if you a people person, you might have the tendency to let, a lot of people in your house, even if you don't know them. Like, if you that person that, people have kickbacks at your house, or the parties at your house, like, you have to be very, 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 very careful about who you let in your house, number one, but especially in your bedroom. People carry energy. Everything around you is energy. People carry energy. People carry demons. People got, you just never know what anybody got going on And you don't want to invite that type of energy into your sanctuary. Your sanctuary should be your sanctuary. You don't need no outside external energy, no outside nothing, plaguing your area, plaguing your space, disrupting the peace that you established and created in your space, in your room. Like, you just never know what people might have going on energetically, spiritually. Like, you just can't be letting any and everybody in your room. Like, that's where you lay your head at night. Like, you most vulnerable when you sleeping. Like, you need to be very, very, very careful about who you let in your room. You never know. It could be people that secretly don't like you. You just ain't figured it out yet. They jealous, you feel me, looking at stuff you got in your room, depending on what you got in your room. Could be plotting to rob you, like anything. And it's like, I don't mean to be pessimistic, but realistically, not everybody has good intentions. So like, I literally in my old house, we had 2 kickbacks. Somebody that was at the kickback came back and robbed us. Still don't know who it is to this day. But that's my point. Like, you just never know what intentions people have. And if you let somebody that you don't know for real, or you don't know their true intentions in your, not only in your house, but your bedroom, that's just inviting a whole bunch of energy that could be potentially disruptive to you, your being, and the atmosphere that you created in your bedroom. So protect your space. That's what, going off of what I was saying at the beginning, protect your space. That's part of protecting your energy, protecting your space, is making sure that you're not letting just any and everybody in your space, any and everybody in your room, any and everybody in your house, and any and everybody in your life. Not everybody's supposed to be in your life. Everybody definitely not supposed to be in your house, and they definitely not supposed to be in your bedroom. You have to be very selective with that, right? So keep your room clean and tidy. So the cleanliness of your room has a really, really big impact on your mental health. Everything that I just listed can have a big impact on your mental health. I feel like the first 2 are mainly spiritual, but this, keeping your room clean, has a very big impact on your mental health. I got disrupted. My phone talking about I ran out of space, but I paid $2.99 for 200 gigabytes of storage every month. But that's neither here nor there. Anyways, like I was saying, we was talking about keeping your room clean. So if your room is cluttered, constantly stuffed everywhere, whether it's garbage, whether it's clothes, whether it's packaging, anything, that's going to affect your mental state, directly affect your mental state. So it says, according to the Anxiety and Depression Association of America, cleaning reduces fatigue, improves concentration. It reduces stress, feelings of anxiety, and depressive symptoms. So the physical act of cleaning your room is therapy. Like, I'm sure y'all understand what I'm talking about. If you cleaning up and nobody told you to clean up, it's literally therapy. Especially if you got some music playing, like that's peace, that's bliss. But it's been scientifically proven that cleaning, the actual act of cleaning and then being in a clean and decluttered space, helps to what I just say, reduce stress and feelings of anxiety, and help to improve your concentration. So if you just think about, if you trying to write a paper or you trying to do homework, right? Would you be able to focus if somebody is blasting music, it's a baby crying, it's a dog jumping on your lap, it's somebody braiding your hair, it's somebody cooking, somebody asking you questions, all at the same time? Would you be able to focus? Would you be able to write your paper? No. Same thing with your room. If it's stuff everywhere, if you can't move without having to step on some type of garbage, trash, clothes, clutter, that's going to affect your mental state. It's going to affect how well you can concentrate, how well you can function. Like, it's very, like, they're directly correlated. And that also tends to show with people who have mental health issues and disorders, not disorders, but mental health issues. You can see it in your room. So, like, if you going through a depressive episode, you're most likely, I don't want to say you're most likely, but you're like more likely to have, like, your room not going to be clean. It's just, that's just how that works. Like, they go hand in hand. So if you are in a depressive episode and your room is messy, you could probably try to help yourself out by cleaning your room up, opening up your blinds, letting in some light. and ensuring that you keep your mind focused and concentrated by making sure your room is always clean. Don't even allow yourself no time to throw nothing around. If you come in and you know that your coat's supposed to go in your closet, don't put it on your chair, don't put it on your bed, don't put it on your floor. Before you do any, just take it off and put it directly in the closet. Just keep it neat. Don't even allow time for your room to get messy. That way it will stay neat, you know. But yeah, and throwing away old stuff, this is very important. So like I said earlier, everything around you is energy. Everything holds energy. You are energy. If you a person, I don't want to say a hoarder, because it ain't got to be that intense, but if you a person that tends to hold on to a lot of stuff, don't throw stuff away. If you got stuff in your room that don't really have no real sentimental value to you from 10, 15 years ago, that energy that you had when you had that object, the energy put into that object, is still in your room. This is something I didn't know. I peeped this. In general, has been an extremely transformational process for me. Like, I'm not at all nowhere close to the person I was when I came into college that I am right now. So in my room at home, in my permanent home, I kept all my books, like from freshman year of high school. It was literally right up under my window. I had just stacks of books, textbooks, old assignment from middle school. Even from middle school, like, it was just stacks of books by my window. And I kept them because I'm like, okay, I might need this information one day. I might need this textbook, blah, blah, blah. But it was just like, I came home, and certain times I'm more sensitive to energy than others. But I'm overall a very sensitive person. I'm sensitive to energy, to everything. Like, I'm just sensitive. I'm a very sensitive person. So I was at home, and I don't even, like I said, I was in a state where my sensitivity was heightened. And I just felt suffocated. Like, it came out of nowhere. Like, I was just sitting. I had a big fat 6 foot tall 200-pound bear in my closet. I was sitting on the bear, and I just looked around, and I just felt suffocated by all my own old energy. Because like I said, I had been in college for 2 years, but I'm sitting in a room with 12-year-old Bria and 13-year-old Bria and 14-year-old Bria and 15 and 16 and 17 and 18 and 19. Like, all of that was still there. And it was just like, I never even peeped it until, you know, like I said, I was changing, and I came home, and I was just sitting around all that energy, down to all the certificates from when I was dancing and running track on my wall. Like, all that, it just holds energy. And it was just like, when I was thinking about all the stuff I was going through when I was, you know, when I had all this stuff, it was just like, I don't know, but it just, like, the energy, it was suffocating. I literally felt suffocated. Like, I couldn't breathe. Like, I actually had to get up. Like, I can't breathe. And, you know, yeah. But all the stuff that you have holds energy. So it's like, if you holding on to, especially if it's bad memories attached to it, let it go. Throw it away. Donate it. Do something. Thrift it. Resell it. Get rid of it. Like, you holding on to all that old energy, it's cluttering your space, it's cluttering your atmosphere, it's not allowing room for new stuff to come in. Like, you have, like, just get rid of old stuff. If it don't have no real genuine sentimental value to it, like pictures, like, of course you want to keep your pictures, unless, you know, maybe you don't, but throw stuff away. Like, and even when I did come home, because I painted my room that year, when I came home, and, you know, like I said, that whole suffocation, and I actually went through everything and threw it away. Before I even did anything else, I immediately, like, it felt different. It felt lighter. It felt cleaner in my room. Like, and it felt like just lighter, energetically lighter, because all that stuff was gone. But that was just that one section of my room. Like, once I did everything else, took up my carpet, painted my walls, felt like a whole new place. So throw your stuff away. Like I said, if it doesn't genuinely have sentimental value, throw it away. If it can be replaced, throw it away. You're taking up space, you're taking up energy with old stuff that could be making, you could be making room for new stuff, new, better stuff. So, clutter also affects anxiety levels, sleep, and your ability to focus. It makes you less productive, triggering coping and avoidance strategies that make you more prone to eat junk food and watch TV. So that's that cycle. People be saying all the time how they have a lot of stuff to do and it makes them anxious or overwhelmed, but then they stop because they need a break because they're feeling overwhelmed, but then they start feeling overwhelmed again because they have so much stuff to do, they're not doing it. That could trigger that cycle. Clean up your room. Keep your space clean, clutter-free, crisp, concise, all that. And the visual distraction of clutter increases cognitive overload and can reduce our working memory. So, yeah, just to keep yourself focused, to protect your energy, protect your space, to allow room for growth, for new things, new experiences, new feelings, all that. Keep your room clean. Don't let anybody in your room, just anybody in your room, not anybody, but don't let just anybody in your room. Make sure your room is a place where you can completely take off any and all masks, clothes, anything. Just completely relax. No guards up, no tension, pure peace. Your refuge place. If you got a roommate that you don't get along with, move out. Don't be like me and let your pride get in the way. Move out. Don't live in environments filled with tension. Like, it's not worth it. I promise it's not worth it. But yeah. So if this video helped you, let us know in the comments. Leave a comment and like the video if it helped you, if it was useful for you, if you learned something that you didn't know, if you noticed anything else that is different with you when it comes to your room being messy versus being clean, or anything like that. Just let us know in the comments. Somebody else could see it, and you could end up helping them grow, helping them find peace, anything. So make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and enjoy your Wednesday.